Playing safe feels smart. It feels responsible, predictable, secure. But what if the safest choice is actually the most dangerous one? Because every time you play safe, you might be slowly destroying the future you could have built.
From a young age, most people are taught the same rule. Avoid risk. Choose the stable job. Follow the safe path. Do what everyone else is doing. And at first, it sounds logical. Security feels comfortable. A predictable life feels safe. But slowly, something begins to happen. People stop chasing possibilities. They stop exploring new paths. They start protecting comfort instead of building their future. And without realizing it, they trade their potential for stability.
Psychologists call this loss aversion. It's a powerful bias in the human mind. People fear losing far more than they desire winning. So instead of asking, "What could I gain?" most people ask, "What could I lose?" And that single question changes everything. Because opportunity almost always looks like risk at first. A new business feels uncertain. A new path feels uncomfortable. A bold decision feels dangerous. But the truth is, every great opportunity once looked like a risk.
Now think about the people who truly changed their lives. The entrepreneurs who built companies. The creators who built something from nothing. The leaders who changed entire industries. None of them started with certainty. They started with doubt, with fear, with uncertainty. Starting a business feels risky. Leaving a comfortable job feels dangerous. Trying something new always feels uncomfortable. But every great achievement begins in uncertainty, because growth never happens inside the comfort zone. It happens when someone decides to take a step into the unknown, not blindly, but bravely. And often, the biggest difference between successful people and everyone else is not talent. It is the willingness to take the risk others avoid. Playing safe might protect you today. It might feel comfortable. It might even make you feel secure. But here's the truth. Comfort slowly becomes a cage. Every time you avoid risk, you avoid growth. Every time you stay in your comfort zone, you trade opportunity for safety. Most people never fail because they are not capable. They fail because they hesitate. They wait. They procrastinate. They overthink. They choose security over courage. And years later, they realize something painful. They didn't fail enough times. They simply never tried enough. The life they could have had slips away quietly. Opportunities pass by unnoticed. Dreams stay on paper. Potential goes unfulfilled. But you can change that today. Step forward. Take calculated risks. Choose growth over comfort. Face the uncertainty. Because the life you want, the success you deserve, the freedom you dream of, it is always waiting on the other side of fear. And once you realize this, you can never go back to living small. Remember this. The riskiest choice is not taking any risk. The life you dream of does not exist in comfort. It does not wait for hesitation, planning, or perfection. It waits in the unknown. Every step you take toward courage brings you closer to freedom, growth, and success. Every time you choose boldness over safety, you reclaim a piece of your future. Because comfort is deceptive. It feels safe, but slowly it confines you. You trade opportunities for stability, and in doing so, you shrink your potential without even noticing it. Most people spend their lives waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for fear to disappear.
And when years pass, they realize a painful truth. They didn't fail too many times. They simply never tried enough. But here's the good news. You can change everything today. Step forward into uncertainty. Take calculated risks. Choose growth over comfort. Face fear head on. Your potential is waiting. Your success is waiting. Your dreams are waiting. And the life you desire exists only on the other side of fear. Because when you finally embrace this truth, you will never settle for mediocrity again. You will no longer live small. You will no longer wait. You will take action. And that, my friend, is where real life begins.